Trap Watchers, what's going on? Today's August the 19th, 2021. We are here today. We're going to talk about Monero. We're going to give y'all a price prediction update into the market for Monero. We want to see if the market in Monero is going to continue to go higher, or is this crypto ready to crash in price? Don't worry about it. I got you. I don't want to give you any fear, any FUD, any FOMO. We're just going to look at the price and make that determination. You don't need to look at any articles. You don't need to use any technical indicators whatsoever. Just to understand where the market is going to go. And if it is going to crash, you need to have somebody in your camp, in your corner, to let you know that, right? You want somebody to give you a heads up as to where the price is going to go so that you can make the necessary adjustments to your own particular positions, right? So hit us up, join our team, join our community. We are right here assisting everyone in our team to know and understand how to read the charts, all without being confused. Hit the like button, share it, and also subscribe to the channel if you guys want to join. If not, we got it, we get it, we understand. Maybe we're not just for you, right? Maybe someone else is for you. Maybe you're getting your understanding and your knowledge from someone else who's more complicated. But in this camp, we make this thing simple. So if you want to, hit us up. So now we're going to look at our last price prediction first in Monero. You guys can see that the last video we did in Monero is back here on July 28th. And we told everyone to be prepared for the market in Monero to go higher in price. And we told you all to be prepared for the market to hit some restriction right there around $280. But take a look. We've seen numerous days, right, to where the market price in Monero could not break above 280. You might be asking, well, how in the world did you know that the price would get rejected at $280? It's simple. You know how? Because we saw it back here in June. The market in Monero back in June did the same thing. It could not break above $280. So it's no difference now. So at least 23.43% profitability was had in our price prediction that was completed on July the 28th, 2021. Were you able to eat off this? Did you profit off this movement in Monero? Because if so, congratulations. We want to give everyone a congratulatory praise to you for seeing this happen right before the market price even went there. This is how you're able to win. I'm going to keep it simple. I'm going to keep it a buck. This is how you're able to win into the market without being confused. Congratulations. So now let's get rid of it. Now let's talk about Monero going forward, right? Is there dramatic selling going on into the market in Monero? Take a look at this volume bar right here in Monero, right? Take a look at this. We need to pay attention to that because it stands out, right? It's greater than any other volume bar on the chart so far. Well, at least over the last couple of months, we haven't seen this much volume. So the market definitely came in Monero. And what it symbolizes is that, well, if all this volume came in Monero, right? And we understand that the price was getting rejected at $280. And we're still seeing the price in Monero go down. What do you think all this volume entails? Was there more buying going on, or was there more selling? It had to be either or. Someone came in, either they offloaded a lot of Monero into the market, or they bought a lot of Monero. The question is, which one do you think it is? As we see this market in Monero get rejected right here at 280, we need to follow under the premise that, well, yeah, maybe somebody sold. Maybe somebody sold a whole lot of Monero into the market at $280 because they wanted to get out their position before the market crashed. That's a logical circumstance. That's something that can really happen in the market for Monero. We have to be prepared for that and see that for what it is. Let's take a look at the chart in Monero on a different time frame to see if we get a different image, a different story. Let's see. This is the 2-day time frame. So I think you can see a little bit better that as long as this price in Monero cannot keep itself above $280, I think we know where we're going to go. Okay, I'm not here to pull your leg. I'm not here to trick you. I'm not here to hype you up. It is what it is. I mean, look at this 2-day time frame. Let me extend out this line. It's like we've been here before. So if anyone tries to tell you or convince you that the market in Monero is going to explode or is going to go higher in price, tell them they need to look at the chart on the 2-day time frame, because this $280 in Monero has been a very hard problem for this currency. It goes all the way back to February of 2021 that the market price in Monero could not go higher. And then we went through the same process again in June, and we're going through the same process again in August. I mean, come on. So as we see this market in Monero trade, we already know that if we cannot break above 280, we will continue to go lower, or at best, the greatest outcome that we can see right now is for the market to trade sideways. That's it. So with that being stated, you can see here that we have an area of support. This is the closest area of support right here. Okay, around 240. Next area would be right there around 220. So 240 to 220. Boom, right there. So as we see this market in Monero trade over the next couple of days, we understand that those two numbers, 240 and 220, needs to be maintained as support. Okay, because currently we are seeing a lax of interest into the price in Monero. Like, people don't want to buy Monero above $280, because if that was the case, all of these 3-day price bars, we would have seen the market break up above it, but we didn't. And as you see this in combination, if you put all of those 3-day price bars together, it tells us a bigger story, right? All of these 3-day price bars right here were opportunities for the price to break $280, and it didn't do it on either of those 3-day price bars. And when you combine them together, it kind of lets you know that we are failing at trying to move higher in price. That is exactly what the trap is trying to drop knowledge on. He's trying to tell us these things off the rip. So how low do you think we're going to go then? If that's the answer, if we understand that the value of Monero is being restricted at $280, okay, cool. How low do you think the price is going to go then? That's the question I'm going to ask you. I mean, how low do you think the price in Monero is going to go before we see this price try to break 280 later on in 2021? This is the 5-day time frame. Okay, this is the last completed 5-day price bar that we've seen in Monero, and it continues to show us that, yeah, the market did get rejected. I mean, when you see all of this volume on this small spread on this 5-day price bar, it kind of lets us know that there was more selling going on into the market in Monero over the last 10 to 15 days. There was more selling going on. So I still think we got a little bit lower to go into the market in Monero. I get it. You may don't want to hear that, but it is what it is. I mean, if someone would have came in and told you that Monero was about to drop back here in May, I mean, would you want someone to tell you that? Because everyone else was screaming that the market is strong, that the market's going to go higher, and no one came in and told you that the price of Monero is about to drop. Nobody. So would you want someone to come in and tell you that the price in Monero is going to drop now? So let's do it. We're going to play the weakness into the market in Monero, but I want you all to be calm. I want you all to be relaxed, because I'm not really seeing that much weakness yet. This is pretty much what I'm expecting the market to do in Monero right here. Okay, you see how we traded sideways for a while? I'm expecting that pretty much here. So what I'm going to do in terms of weakness, I wanted to show you, I told you already that 240 will be the first area that we will have to come in and take out some profits. And it's decent. I mean, 6 3/4% right there. Okay. Next area would be down here towards 220. Okay. Now I'm gonna do like $230. Give us about 10.5% movement to the downside in Monero. We already understand the 280 is restriction. So as long as this price in Monero trades below 280, we understand that we're going to consolidate or price is going to drop. Just that simple. Now, is the price going to crash? No, I don't think so. But we can see the price go lower. And that is the prediction. We're going to expect the price in Monero to drop. All right. So now I want you all to tell me What are you seeing into the market in Monero so far? Are you expecting this price in Monero? Let's do it over the next 3 weeks. Let's take it into September, 2 weeks. Okay. Where do you think the price in Monero is going to go? Because in actuality, from all of these trading days right here, I'm see if I can circle. I want to show you. I don't see that much weakness. Okay. So if you're a long-term holder into the market in Monero, this price prediction is not applicable. But if you understand how to trade, if you want to be into the market on a very short time frame to get in and get out, this is the play right here. Okay. If you're a long-term holder in Monero, yeah, this prediction right here is not for you. You needed to see a longer term price prediction as to what is going on into the market for this currency, right? And you can pretty much see here on a 3 week time frame. Okay. So even here on the 3 weeks time frame, we're definitely seeing some indications that the market in Monero is getting weak. We currently seeing the market close off the highs. The volume is heavier than what we've seen the last three weekly price bars. Something to consider. I mean, we got 3 days and 15 hours left, so we cannot be too dependent or reliant upon what we have right now. But so far, that is what the market has given us. 5 week time frame, we're getting the same type of depiction. Okay. Just giving you the heads up in the long term. So drop me a comment in the comment section and tell me where do y'all think the price in Monero is going to go over the next, like I said, end of this month, beginning of September. Where do you think the price in Monero is going to be? Tell everyone in our community, like call the markets right alongside with us. Tell us where do you expect this price to go without using any indicators, without looking at articles, without trying to induct some type of fundamental analysis in your analysis, in your own particular analysis. Join us. Make sure you maintain a profitability. And as always, trade different.